guys, so I have just literally filmed my first like proper Halloween haul, which was a haul from Homesense, and now I'm going to show you a few bits which I got from TKMAXX. Now Homesense and TKMAXX in the UK are actually like sister companies, so they do sell the same things. So things which you see in my Homesense and my TKMAXX hauls, you can find in both shops. Now I did actually buy these couple of things 2 weeks ago now, and I've been meaning to make this video, but I went on holiday, etc, etc, but now I'm going to show you them because it's never too late for spooky things. So I only got 2 things actually from TKMAXX because, as I said, I did get these around the beginning of August. So I went in mainly because I heard that they had some autumn wreaths. Not that I wanted an autumn wreath, but I just wanted to see some pumpkins, if I'm honest. And they did have this lovely sort of cream coloured cushion with 3 pumpkins on. Absolutely loved the look of it, but it was £20 and I wasn't too sure. And I thought, I'm never going to pay £20 for a cushion until I saw this. So I have to say I probably wouldn't have spent £20 on this time next month when everything is in full Halloween swing. But because I saw this at the beginning of August, I had to. Like, there was nothing better I could spend £20 on than this cushion. So this is the Happy Haunting cushion from TKMAXX, but it has also been spotted in Homesense. It is a massive cushion. It's probably the biggest cushion, other than my Nightmare Before Christmas cushions, that I own. It is grey. It is also like a felt almost feeling cushion. It has... Stop touching me, bag. It has black sewing all around the outside, and it is jam packed full with duck feathers, so it is a very kind of soft cushion, but it does kind of slowly regain its shape very easily. It's so comfy. Like, it is the comfiest cushion I have ever like laid back and slept on. It does have a zip across the back which has this massive label on. I wanted to keep this on to show you how annoying and obnoxious this label is, but I'm going to be cutting this off as soon as I finish. But it does have like a zip, so what you could do if you did want to wash the cushion, or potentially if you are not happy with having a duck feather cushion, you could unzip this, take the inside cushion out, and swap it for a different type of cushion. But personally I do really love the feel of duck feather cushions. So back to the design. It is of course our little haunted house. It is almost like an applique sort of design where they've cut out the shapes and then they've sewn around, but they're very nicely sewn on there. Obviously done with a machine rather than hand sewn. So it's a very simplistic house. It does kind of remind me of the Addams Family house just because of the colours. It has these 2 little cute ghosts which are flying out, and then a little pumpkin at the bottom. Hopefully you can see the kind of like embroidered effect they've used to write the word Happy Haunting, which again, this embroidery sort of thing is all over this whole house. They've even put little details at the top and a tiny little cross, and then the little bats are embroidered with the moon. So it does feel very, very nicely on there. I don't feel like this design's ever going to come off. I've had cushions before which I've bought from cheap places like Poundland, and the design has kind of picked itself off, which is fantastic. And then again with our Spooky Box Club cushions, sometimes like the transfers can be quite rough, although mine have softened up a lot since I've washed them. But straight out of the shop, this is a very comfy cushion as such. Hopefully it's showing up how big it is on camera, because this was so hard to carry home because the tiny little TKMAXX bag really did not like fully cover this cushion, and I gave up in the end and just went like full Halloween cushion walking through the middle of town. But beside that, it's fine. So this is by the brand Spooky Night. So I have heard a few people say you can go to your stores and ask them to get the Spooky Night Happy Haunting cushion if you cannot find it in stores, but from the amount of pictures I've seen on these on Instagram, I'm pretty sure they're going to be popping up in everyone's TKMAXX and Homesense. So the other thing which I got from TKMAXX isn't strictly Halloween, but I still felt like it was like spooky enough to be in a Halloween haul, and it is this little skull drinking glass. I've seen these all over the internet. I've seen them all over Instagram. People who have bought these from America. I'm not sure if these are around last year. I have to say I wasn't really looking for them because I don't tend to drink that much out of this kind of sippy jar. I used to drink out of a lot of sippy cups. I have a few Halloween ones. Favourite one is from my Halloween swap box that I got. But recently I've been buying like bottled water and I've just been drinking that out of the little bottles anyway. So I think I'm going to try and come back to drinking out of these because I much prefer it, and I always like drinking out of things that have like lids on so that like no flies can go in them basically. But this is like a glass skull. I'm not sure how well you'll be able to see it since the fact it is glass, and I chose one with an orange straw. They did do also red and green, but I felt like orange was like the perfect Halloween colour. Now there is actually something in here which I didn't notice when I bought it. I thought I was literally just getting the glass and I wondered why it was so heavy, but it turns out that this is a pirate skull mason jar for making mango margarita. So it's very exciting that they give you like a cocktail mix as well in there. So I may try out this cocktail mix in my skull and see how much I like it. But other than that, it just has your regular plastic straw with a stopper so that it doesn't get lost, and a screw top. So I was pleased with this. It cost $5.99. I wasn't sure whether or not this was a good price. I feel like this is probably just teetering on maybe slightly expensive for this item, but saying that, it is fully molded glass and it's nice and heavy and it's a good quality, so I was happy to pay the full like $5.99 for this. So those were the two things which I got in TKMAXX this year. Definitely not this year. This week. Probably. TKMAXX are starting to bring some more things in. Definitely Homesense are on the ball. I was talking to the lady today because when I was buying my Halloween stuff, she said, "Oh, you're very prepared for your Halloween party." And I was like, Halloween party? Halloween party? She definitely didn't realise I was buying this for my all-round home decor, but she said that all the Halloween stuff is starting to come in stores, but they can't officially like announce it yet. Branches are deciding just to keep it out back and wait for like a closer time to bring it out for some strange reason, because apparently August is just too soon. So definitely Halloween stuff is starting to come out in TKMAXX, but Homesense is the place to be at the moment if you want to get like that full like Halloween overload. But it is definitely trickling through. I'm feeling spooky and I hope that you are too. So I hope you're having an autumny August. If you do have any questions or comments, please do leave them below. If it's sunny where you are, I hope you're enjoying the shade, and I'll see you next time. Bye!